The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Freedom Friday with Carl Gallups.
All right, welcome back, America. Yes. Hey, listen, speaking of America, welcome back, world. I was just going through my email box, freedomfriday@netzero.com, and it's just blown up. I mean, it's just full, just completely full, and I'm going through the emails and getting emails from coast to coast in the United States and then around the world. I've got one here from the Philippines. I think the fifth one I was able to open during the break. And most of them are asking, give us an update, Zulo Arpaio, when's it going to be? We got to stop what's going on in Washington. All right, that's a two-part response. First of all, I've talked to Mike Zulo recently. He and Arpaio are still going full strong. They're still gathering, collecting evidence. They're still jumping legal hurdles. This is a criminal investigation, folks. It's not a political witch hunt, okay? And so it's like a murder investigation. And I was a cop for years. If you've got a murder investigation going, you don't just slap it before the courts before it's ready. These things take time. And this is an investigation of fraud and forgery and possible criminal activity in the White House. Okay, that takes time. And so they're in the process. They tell me that it's still going forward. I can only report to you what they're saying. I can't make them do anything. They don't work for me. I don't snap my fingers and Sheriff Arpaio jumps or Mike Zulo, okay? So they're telling me that it's all still going forward. In fact, Mike has been telling me some of the things that he's still doing. So, I mean, it's all sounds very legit to me. So that's all we can do is just wait. Secondly, let me just address, Mike Zulo and Sheriff Arpaio are not the saviors of America. Okay? Let me tell you constitutionally and legally who the saviors are supposed to be. Number one, Congress. All right? So you need to talk to your representative about why they've done nothing. Number two, the courts, the federal courts, who refuse to hear anything. Yet, again, the Senate investigated John McCain but refused to investigate Barack Obama. Come on. And then right about the time Mike Zulo and Sheriff Arpaio are saying we've got something earth-shattering getting ready to come forward, we know who's involved in it. A week later, Loretta Fuddy, the only person who supposedly handed the certificate to Obama's lawyers, she dies? Really? Really? The only one in a plane crash? I mean, come on, folks. This stuff takes time. It's detailed. It's intricate. But Arpaio and Zulo are not the saviors. It's the courts. It's Congress. Okay? It's federal law enforcement. It's the media who's supposed to vet this and report this instead of ignoring it. Arpaio and Zulo have already done 2 complete full hour-and-a-half news conferences presenting the information thus far that could have brought about a congressional investigation, and they did nothing. So get off of Arpaio and Zulo, you know, and most of you that are writing are not getting on to them. You're just asking when. But I want you to know, you keep saying things like, you know, we've got to stop this. It's up to Arpaio and Zulo. No, it's not. Never has been. Okay, I praise God for them, praise God for what they're doing. But if they don't bring this stuff for 5 years from now, they've still done their job. All right. Anyway, that's my answer for right now.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.